So I'll just do it right there. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this new game and see what happens. I am recording, right? Cool, I'm recording. Actually, we just got back from our trip. They got Elon Musk on the billboard. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. What was that? We went to the beach. Is that a dead body? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off today? Is that a dead body? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. I guess that's her. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? She got the mumps? Excuse me? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I don't feel comfortable. What was that? Looked like George Mirasan walked past my goddamn window. Somebody knock on the door? Nope, not yet. We're gonna see what's around here first. Y'all know how I do. Cigarettes? I haven't smoked one of those in forever. Who are you? I don't know who that Lady Voldemort. She look like she ain't got no nose. Let's look around. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. Shout out to the dog. Better not go in there, catch my kitchen. Rumoralia. Gossip. Office. Hall. Kombucha. I'm guessing this is a save point, but it has a number next to it. I'm not going to press anything in case that's actually limited. Right? We got a radio. I can't use it. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. This is my room. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Well, they better go find a shelter. Do I run a shelter? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What happened in here? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened in here that you don't look at the nightstand? Alright, loneliness and isolation. Relatable. Alright, let me check this door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, we get to choose. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I mean, do I only get to pick one of these? Because I'm interested in knowing what's happening with the sun, but also you're saying people are coming out the ground. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Switch came to the left side? Oh, good look. I got set up a left side joint. Give me 1 second. I can do that though. 1 second. Let me just move me over. I'm gonna go boom. And then I'm gonna take everything else that's with me over. So let's go webcam, tip, chat, and yeah. Take all three of these. No, not the alert box. Not webcam 3. All right. Let's move all these over to here. All right. So if I'm on the left side, though, won't I cover up the people? Maybe if I put myself like, I don't know. I don't know. I might need to go no cam if we're going to see all this. I don't know. Or I can go this, cover up the chat here, right? Leave that there. And then use this chat down bottom, right? And then I can just move me into like here or here. Yeah, here would be cool. I think here, I mean, I still might cover up some people, but I won't cover up nearly as much. Will that work? How does that look? That looks kind of whack. Maybe if I put myself up here, up in the top left corner, I think that'll work. And I just need to flip my camera. So let's go flip horizontal. All right. And then that way I'm not looking outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking in. No freaky. All right. Here we go. Top left. Yeah, top left should be good. I think this is cool. All right. So let's see. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Yeah, that's the most important question. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He ain't asking me nothing. He's just like, I'm here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't use the phone. Can't go in the rooms. Still. He said he in the kitchen though. But I can't go in the kitchen. And it's my kitchen. Alright, now we can get in bed. Golly, you got some glasses on you, boy. That's crazy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Something lighter, he says. They still won't let me look out that window, huh? Alright, let's take a look out this window. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay, still got the kombucha. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. I wouldn't know. I'm not religious. I don't know if there's a rule. Is there supposed to be a rule to where you put up a crucifix on a wall or something? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, and you inherited this house from your father. Got it? I'm learning the lore. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta click on everything. You know what I mean? I played a bunch of Telltale games. Speaking of Telltale games, it's either next week or the week after. They're not by Telltale, but it's a Telltale game style game, Dispatch. I'll be playing that. That will be being played here. And there will be a video about it after I play it. So look out for that. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Is that like is that your ex-wife, or you can even talk out loud to yourself? Is that like your ex-wife or like your mom, or who is that? Because it looked like a bootleg Marilyn Man. I mean, not Marilyn. What's Shawty name? Marilyn Monroe. I was about to say Marilyn Manson. That's crazy. Looked like a bootleg Marilyn Monroe. But you know, copyrights or whatever. I still can't look out this window neither. Yeah, too bright. Here we go. Hey, my guy, these beers? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? You know, the real questions. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. I'm sorry. Natural reaction. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 945-235. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, the beer's already in here. Bobre Churney. World's going to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I have a beer. Alright, that beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to sleep. Can I open anything else now? Okay, I got a closet. Is that a printer? I just randomly got a printer in this joint, huh? I got a fax machine too. Hey, bathroom. That's a tiny bathroom. I'm too chubby to have a bathroom like that. Alright, so that's my neighbor's number. That's such a weird number format. I wonder where we are. Can't look out there right now. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm one of the people, I always gotta see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't just tell me, hey, go do this. No, I'm gonna see what's up around here first. You hear me? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright, well, let's go to bed. The beer put us down. Oh, someone knocking at my door. Who's that creeping through my window? Ow. Nobody now. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Let's check this window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They get the fuck out my yard. It's my yard. I'm chilling. I'm not the perfect neighbor, okay? All right, you can chill in my yard. It's cool. Let's see here. I guess we answer the door. Oh, you're the girl from the intro. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't even know her dad's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh no. Oh no. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed here real quiet. No one saw me. Alright, I'll get your dad for you. I saw you sitting on, like, the swings. I know it's you. Oh my gosh, your teeth. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, that's slick. That's slick. Getting your family to help you barricade the crib by turning it into a game, that's actually kind of fire. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's depressing, because why you gotta do that? You know what I'm saying? It's real Diary of Anne Frank. But still, that's, I mean, at least you getting through the trauma somehow. Oh, he popped up. I ain't even have to go get him. Bye. All right. Well then. Oh, this is about to be. Every time I think I'm about to walk away and do something, there's gonna be somebody at my door. Huh? I can kind of see his face. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. 3 P words back to back. Shout out to alliteration and all that. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? I mean, you tell me. You're the one that got kicked out. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. So basically, like, you're not gonna start no problems, but you finish it. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yeah, why did they kick you out though? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. He seems alright. I don't get any killer vibes from him or nothing. He just seems like, alright, they kicked me out the last place, they ain't like me. I don't know why they ain't like me, but I'm not here to start no trouble. You can come in. Oh, he scooched down. He got a bit of a weird face. I'm not gonna lie. His face is a little weird, and he's really tall. Now I don't want to judge him for being tall just because I'm short, because that seems weird. That seems biased. But he cool. He can come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find space for me? How'd you end up here? I hate your hair. I really hate your hair. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, heh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. So they came to your crib and chased you out and you got away. And you're trying to say they ain't get you at all. Like your shoulders just naturally like that, huh? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Something about her eyes and that shoulder. Like, as somebody that grew up watching Men in Black, like, this don't feel like a human to me, dog. That don't feel. You should go. You should go. Haha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. You don't even know what words to use. Yeah, dog, I don't trust it. Oh, I can't never exit. Every time I try to hit Q to exit, somebody else pull up. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Damn. You lost 4 kids? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. So, yeah, are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. So they're used to running away from you, is what you're saying. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again, oh, okay. Alright, so your kid face looked like that because you did that. Excuse yawning, y'all. It's been a long day. So you let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I'm only letting you in because you have a child with you. I'm literally only letting you in because of that. Because you and your child's father sound horrible. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I still can't use the phone. Yep, they're still there. I can't check nothing right now. Alright, to the bedroom we go. Alright, they chase her out, or is she one of them? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, like, not to be judgmental, dog, but the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shoulder just looks crazy. Like, you pull up on my door like this. Like you was doing the Michael Jackson and just got stuck. You out here like, and you want me to trust you, and I don't trust that. I don't trust that personally. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. All of this looks crazy. Both of you look like aliens. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Dude, they asked that Taylor Swift shit again? Who is it? YouTube asking you that or what? Is it like, do you have YouTube Premium or no? Because it might just be an ad. If it's an ad, I can't do nothing about that. I control nothing with ads because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. So, you know what I mean? I need some water, man. I'm getting stuck to the roof of my mouth. No freaking. Let me see. You take care of your teeth now. People think you an alien, you know? That being said, I'll be safe because my teeth ain't perfect at all. My shit, you know what I'm saying? Far from perfect. A little bit yellow, a little bit fucked up. My teeth always been crooked though. We just never had. I never had the opportunity to get braces growing up because money. So. And now it's just like, hey, you just got to love me for me. If you judge me for my teeth because they've always been crooked, then so be it. YouTube asked if I want to create with her template. I was coming to watch your stream the last time they asked. I don't know what that is yet. That don't got nothing to do with me, GC, unfortunately. That's just a YouTube thing. It might be a deal that YouTube has with Taylor Swift because her new album came out. It's probably for shorts. They probably just, when you're loading up the app, they're asking if you want to make a YouTube short. They don't send me none of that stuff, but I got YouTube Premium, so I don't get anything advertised to me ever. I can't call it. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. I can use the radio now. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. What's up? I think I just... There's a text message. All right. So then let's see here. So we're trying to get a signal. So there we go. And for now, our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. The fact that they had to say that means somebody tried to send in a dick pic. And I hate that for them. Nobody deserves that. As for shorts, I create nothing with my account. Honestly, all my videos are like old concerts and silly shit from nearly a decade ago. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do go to... Oh, here's our tall man. You do go to concerts, unlike me. Let's see here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. And fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the streets, some dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." That's a bar. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. I'm gonna check on you a little later, buddy. I'm not doing no testing yet. Right now it's daytime. We're gonna cool out. But you are superhumanly tall. All right, where'd the kid and that lady go? They're not in here. Oh, they're in here. It's stuffy in here. Yeah, well, you can always take your ass outside. That's an option. You okay? How's the kid? Him? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. I thought that was a little girl. My bad. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Right? Regular conversations. Nothing popping up in there. I need to check myself. Also, we got a nice sweater though. Shout out to that. What's that? Cashmere. Alright. Teeth. I don't want to waste nothing on me though. Yeah, I'm cool. Screw this. I can use the phone now. I remember how to use a house phone. I don't remember the last time I had one, but I know how to use it. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. I mean, technically though, do they? Do they need to let it? Because you have you, your wife, and your daughter there. So that's 3 people, so you're never alone. Why do you need to bring anybody else in? Or am I being too logical? I might be too logical. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to any conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? All right, nope, that's it. That's all we can ask. One second, y'all. I keep getting texted. Tell them on stream. All right, cool. My bad, y'all. All right, let's see here. All right, we don't got any yellow phone numbers. Anybody here? Nobody be on the street this time of day? Can I just go to bed then? Is that an option? I don't want to sleep now. I'm full of energy. Okay, so I need to. All right, screw it. If I gotta, I guess that's what those 2 things in the top left are. So if I need to use up energy, then I am gonna test people now. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I mean, all I can check is one thing, right? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. That sound effect was nasty. I don't like that sound effect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Now leave it alone. His teeth ain't perfect. Oh, it's the bathroom. Where were they at? They was in here. There we go. Yep. I know it's stuffy, but I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Yep, show me your teeth. Please. Oh, wait, no, your gums are bleeding. Okay, yeah, no, you're fine. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Yeah, you're cool. You're good. All right, now I should be tired enough to go to sleep. Right? Yeah, okay. So so for you to go to bed at night, you gotta use up your energy first. I can't watch the TV because somebody's knocking at my door. This is Roseanne, daughter? What are you doing at my door? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? No, where's your parents? Where is Roseanne? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. We kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Oh, okay, so you hate your parents. You said your mom, you wish she was in a rotisserie oven right now. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I'm gonna let you in, but I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna be honest. You got a real, like, I deserve whatever the fuck I want attitude. And as a black man, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But I'm gonna let you in for now. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. I am testing the shit out of you. But whatever. Yeah, you're definitely getting tested. You are for sure. I don't trust you at all. Who is it now? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Why does she keep looking at him like that? She looks like a killer. She legit look like she'll murder everyone in this house. Say something. I want her to speak. Yeah, can she speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. She looking at him like he stink. Oh, he for sure, like, I would say it's his upper lip, but he don't got one. So, yeah, dog. I'm just not. Y'all gotta go. It's real creepy that she won't speak. Then you ask her to speak, and she still won't speak. After I've specifically asked for you to speak to make it in my crib. Nah, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you anything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. What do cigarettes even do, though? So what do you say? Will you help us? I quit cigarettes years ago. I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, no, I don't trust it. Plus, I don't even know what these do. I don't know what do cigarettes do in the game besides kill me. Oh no. Hello there. This nigga called me human. There's no way you're getting in. How lucky are we to witness to humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing his holy work. Oh, we got a cult member. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Yeah, you're scaring me, dude. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. And what's going to happen to you? Because you sound all happy. What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, dog, you gotta roll. You gotta roll. You sound like Proverb. Get out of here. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. What am I supposed to do with What am I supposed to do with cat food? Eat it? I'm supposed to eat the cat food? I have a cat. Like, Stoney. He's not gonna come in here. Fuck it. Come on in. Very good, human. We can keep. I don't like you calling me human. I'm gonna kick you back out. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any beer? I received cat food. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Yeah. That's how I feel. I do feel shameless. Not gonna lie. Alright. I can't do nothing right now. Let me take a look at the window. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn. Where's the top half of his body? On the right. Just the whole top half of his body gone, yeah? Oh, nah. You know, human is insane. Calling me human is insane. It's Cucumber Day? That sounds freaky. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Nah, that's crazy though. The three teenagers. I should have ran them away. That's what I should have did. If I ran them away, they would have lived. I want to be all accommodating. Nah, they can chill back there. No, they shouldn't chill back there. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA already exists? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 00041. If I'm a visitor, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh yeah, no. We for sure not calling them. ACAB, you know what I'm saying? It's always ACAB. I'm not calling him. I don't trust that. Okay, and now my aunt. Everybody want to text me like my phone been dry the entire day. I go on stream and now everybody want to text me, dog. Alright. Where's the kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Where's your kid? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Little girl, if you don't get your little white ass back in the crib. Alright, we know he's good. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, yeah? That's why she keeps losing her kids now. Listen, dog, where's the kid? Child, you and that raggedy backpack need to go home. I'm trying to tell you, she looked like the daughter of Roseanne, dog. And she acting like it. Oh, radio. What you talking about? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor? Visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. This is the wildest phone number formats ever. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with an enhanced protection. Okay. So basically, calling an exorcist? That's what it sounds like. Calling an exorcist. Alright, nothing in there. Oh, you. Man, you came up in here with no goddamn shoes on. You got your feet out in my crib. I'm listening, human. Speak. Oh, yeah, and you keep calling me human. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. Then why is it killing you? But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Where's the kid? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. He might be cooking a little bit. The whole worshiping the sun part, I'm not rocking with. The visitors being aliens kind of adds up. That kind of makes sense. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? But, okay, so now that part doesn't make sense though, right? Because if the sun was there to protect us, but the visitors walk around during the day, and the humans are the ones dying from the heat. You dig what I'm saying? If it was to protect us, that means the sun would kill the visitors. Oh, all right, man. Damn it, why'd you get so drunk that night? You don't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun. Oh, holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall forever remain unwatered. Amen. Okay. I need to test you. You checking your hands, buddy. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. They're ugly, but they're not dirty. And I already seen his teeth when he was talking. Did you just want to check? Yeah, no, you good. You good. They're not dirty. I forgot to check the little girl too. Oh! The kid's missing. So did the mom kill the kid? Or did that kid kill the kid? And I only got one energy left. I can only test one person. Oh, we're in a conundrum. Okay. All right, we are in a conundrum. All right. Whose nails we checking? Because all we got to check on her was her teeth, right? All we got to check on her was her teeth. We haven't checked you at all, though, so I'm going to go with you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Let's go hands. Here. Well then. All right. She got finger paint now. Fingernail paints. She painted her nails, is what I'm saying. I need more energy. I'm gonna go to bed. Everyone here can live for now. I really wish I had one more energy. I want to check Shawty whose kid is missing. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. By the neighbor crib, though? What is that sound? Is that somebody sleeping? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. These are the thoughts that people think, huh? Okay, so boom, right? I was posting about the game, right? And while posting about it earlier, I was looking for a GIF to add to the post, and then it showed this guy right here. And he asked if I was alone. So this is clearly what they was talking about with that. Yeah. He looked nasty because he don't got no shirt on, and I can see his hip bones, which means he's sagging his pants. And the last thing I want to hear from somebody dressed like that at my front door is, "Am I alone?" Because what? What are you trying to do? Howdy. Yeah, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, yep, this was the one. This was the thing I saw. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. That was nasty. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rest. I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Whoever made this game, typo. That's why it threw me off. I'm like, hold on, that don't make sense. But I think this game is like foreign, so it might just like auto-translated it or something. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out their holes more than ever. Yeah, they did the wrong there. Look, there, and there was beating their ass when they wrote this one. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. But where's your weapon? You talking all this, they need to be put down shit. I had a rifle, but damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I don't know, dog. I don't know. So, we meet again. I don't know you. Dilbert in the face ass nigga. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. We got cat food earlier. Okay, so we're gonna get a cat. I don't think I've ever looked through this window before. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, we saw one pop up at our door and ask if we was alone, and he had his pants sagging with no underwear. Nigga thought he was an R&B singer. Nasty work. And I can't open none of these doors when people are here. That's the thing I gotta remember. I think this is a save button. I think I only get one save. I think I'm gonna use now to save. Just in case. Oh, and it does tell me, okay, saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I'll use it. Kombucha. Definitely not trusting FEMA. Never. I would never trust FEMA. What do I look like? How's everybody feeling about the game so far? For everybody who's chilling here, man. I think we just go to sleep here. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. I got an extra energy too. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered that sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. This nigga looks crazy. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Who are the sponsors? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam on a crisp beverage like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers at both home and in bars. Why is selling? Never mind. It's translated. It got to be translated. Boba Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 696-546. Okay, so that's the phone number for the delivery. I feel like we're gonna need that. Showed up mad late, came front. Yeah, it's like a it's almost like a detective game, almost. Really, we gotta find out. So the premise of the game, GC, is that number one, the sun is overheating and it's burning up people during the day, so everybody's taking shelter, right? And then at night there's people coming up from under the ground, under the earth, and they're killing people and imitating humans. So during the day we have to stay inside, and then at night we have to decide if we're going to let people stay with us for shelter and make sure that we're not letting actual visitors, that's what they call the aliens, visitors, into here. So that's the whole premise. And I gotta basically pick and choose the right people or the wrong people. Now, it said that it smelled like somebody died here. Tall Mans is still here. This lady's still here. I'm about to test her in a second. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't trust her. Your kid just disappeared. The little girl! Is that her body? Did this, you stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home was my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. And why are you here? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too, ain't you, son? Oh, you saw the tall, pale visitor. Okay, yeah, the dude with no shirt. Yeah, I saw it. And if you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Girl with the attitude, yo, she got God. And he's just chilling in here like it's nothing. I'm going to check the other doors real quick. But I'm about to test him because you just chilling in that room like nothing happened. And I don't trust that. This didn't faze you at all. The smell don't bother you one bit. Should I do eyes, teeth, hands? I'm gonna go teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh, them joints is perfect. Oh, he got model teeth. He got Colgate commercial teeth. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't the savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Nah, I don't trust that. Son of a gun. Yeah, I don't. Nah, dog. Them joints is too perfect. This how the varmint feels before I blast him. What was that? Identify a visitor and take action. I was right. I was right. Yeah, dog. No, his teeth were too perfect. His teeth was too perfect, yeah. You wasn't gonna fool me. And you chilling in here with a bag full of body parts. Drinking from a coffee cup. Speaking of coffee, what up, CJ? I'm so glad I caught you. Glad you're alive, man. Yeah, why wouldn't I be alive? Did something happen? Why wouldn't I be alive, CJ? You're gonna have to answer that one. I'm gonna go to the next room, but you're gonna have to answer that one. Why wouldn't I be alive, man? We're gonna test you too, because your kid missing. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 858-747. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for him. I'm testing you, shawty. Your kid left and you don't feel like concerned at all. MD Soul with the crazy intro. Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, what do you mean, huh? What? What do you mean? You glad I'm alive? Am I supposed to be dead? Like what? All her kids mentioned she don't care at all, yeah, at all. I want to check. Show me. We saw your teeth. Well, let me see your hands, yeah. Nah, her nails is clean too. I'm gonna check dude in the bathroom again. Let's check his eyes. They're not bloodshot, they're just yellow. You're probably just not having enough vitamin C. But they're not bloodshot. good for now, man. I'm tired of you chilling in my crib with no shoes on, but you all right for now. I'm happy that folks are still living, man. No, absolutely. No, but you just, when you say that, when you say glad you're still alive, I was like, did I miss something? Did something happen? Like, should I be worried? Is something going on where I am? Like, let me know so I can hunker down and barricade my door like in this game. You know what I'm saying? That was concerning for a second. Let me see. We're gonna make some phone calls. Let's call the deadbeat mom's husband, because both of them are deadbeats apparently. But glad you're here, CJ, man. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Huh? Yeah. Hello? Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She's lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. Yeah. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Yeah, both of y'all are fucking horrible. Both of y'all are horrible. They hate each other. They hate each other and they hate their kids. I just told you she lost all the kids and your reaction was not, oh my God, where's my child? Like what? What? Both of you need to go. That's me playing it the nice way. Both of you need to be in a situation where CJ can't say that he's glad that y'all are alive. That's what needs to happen to both of y'all as parents, okay? Anyway. Let's call the delivery joint. Let's see what they can bring us. I really don't know what the cigarettes do, so I'm not going to even check on that. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I don't need a kombucha. I don't need to save again. I'm going to keep my old save. 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of... let me get the Energetica. I think this one that gives me energy, right? Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. All right. I don't want to call FEMA. Let me call the neighbor and check on him. Oh, accidentally yanked my earbud out. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Whoa. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Alright. That's all we can ask them. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. We never do. No one ever thinks that. That's the thing. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Yeah, I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, so here's my real question though, right? I'm out of energy, so I can't do nothing about it. But did she kill her kid, or did the kid run away? That's like my real question. Because I'd smoke her if she actually just killed the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just get rid of her. All right, nobody else died this time, it looks like. So that's good. I don't got no more kombucha. Let's check the windows. Oh no. Oh no, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, that joint got me so thrown off of that joint, just fucked up my whole reading. Like, what the fuck? What the The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep just fine with that on my mind. Wonderful. That's the good stuff right there. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dog. Yeah, dog. Dog. Stop playing. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, he took him. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. You can have him. You can have him. I don't mind. All good. I was going to kick him out anyway. I was tired of him sticking up my place with his feet out. Hi, full rest delivery here. Oh, yeah. I didn't think the deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries may pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, give me that. Got my Energica. Energica sounds crazy. It's Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Hey, man, you trying. Order something for full rest. Get an achievement. So he's going now. So we still got the tall dude in here, I think. We got the mom in here. We killed the guy in here because he killed the kid, I think. But we're not alone. Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, no, come on. Yeah, no, get in here. Get in here. Come on, man. We made a promise to your pops, man. So yeah, you're for sure in here. I was hoping to take the mom. I don't trust her. Yeah. I already read that. I was making sure nothing new got said. Did somebody just knock again? I know somebody ain't knocking again. There's no way in hell you're not a visitor. But you have a cat. This is a test. That's what this is, right? They're testing me, right? Because the dude said I have to take a cat. And the cat is obviously with a visitor. Clearly with a visitor. This has to be. Look at her face. Look at her neck. Look at her arms. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? There's absolutely no way that you are not a visitor. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. No, let me say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? Bald man, I hate you so much. I hate the bald guy so much right now. Get your ass in here. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. If Emmanuel Lewis don't get off my doorstep, good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? This nigga got a Napoleon complex. That's what it is. He need help, but he don't want to feel like he need help. That's crazy. Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell this properly later with a full legal contract. What if I just don't let you in? How about that? Excuse me? Did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Get your bitch ass out of here, bro. I'm sorry. Like, what? 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 I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Please don't let nobody. I didn't want nobody to die. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or the nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Yeah, I'd be a dead man. I would for sure be a dead man with that one, because nigga, I shave. I shave my armpits. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a wrap for me. I'd be done. Okay, you're still alive. You're still alive. Okay. Tell me what happened. I want to know your story. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Yeah. Girl calls out for her father, no stop. Yeah. Okay. So who died? I knew. And she killed the tall dude, man. He was cool. Shoot the gun? That's what she wants? Never thought she'd favor Big Idiot? Oh, we took a whole top half of her body off. Oh, that's crazy. Damn, bro. I'm sorry, man. I failed you, bro. I failed you, dog. You died for nothing. For a cat. You gotta have two visitors in the house for them to kill someone, so it's her and someone else? Oh. Do you? Well, the holy guy was gone. I got a cat now. Kitty. Okay, yeah, he ain't like that too much. Okay, so we got the little girl. That's all we got now is the little girl and because I killed her. Are you a visitor? I need to test you again. What did I test on you last time? I tested your hands. Eyes. Not bloodshed. That counts as hair, doesn't it? That counts as hair. Because when they showed that picture, it was completely like butt naked. Can I order more stuff? So I gotta wait another day cycle? I probably gotta wait another day cycle. Since it was just, wait a minute, what the I have a basement? Who was down here? It's potatoes? Some big ass potatoes. Pickles. I'm guessing that's like some tuna or some sardines. And a bunch of dirt. Can a brother get a shovel? Alright. Well, I don't know what part that's going to play into this. But we have a freaking joint. Let me feed the cat. little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by the night. Okay. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. We didn't wake up to somebody dying, so I guess that... Is that what that means? Let me check the windows. I was about to get a sip of water, but let me check these windows real quick. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Okay, that's sleeping noises. Okay. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. He's an artist. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. That man is clearing everybody out. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Yeah, I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. They're taking the kid? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Dog. They took the kid. What the? Let me set my water real quick. Is there any way we could have prevented that? Actually, don't answer. Don't answer that, but shit, man. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I do not like that guy. I strongly dislike him. And then Marshall Mathers shows back up. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do if the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, they're already dead. They're already dead, buddy. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. That's like a legendary quote right there. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing port in doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What does that mean? Who's at my door? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Yeah, I'd just rather not. Listen. No. No. There's no situation ever where I'm going to feel comfortable with a half-naked white lady showing up at my door and just letting her in my crib, dog. That's like a death sentence if you look like me. I'm not doing it. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everybody obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. She's talking about sucking my dick, and I'm not. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. Yeah, nah, that's how people get STDs. I'm cool. You should go. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Why? Who is he, and why does he have a different capitalization for H? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Hey man, positive vibes, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Your outfit is crazy, but come on in. Not she's still selling it at the end of the world. Hey listen man, everybody gotta get theirs, you know? So, you know, I ain't mad at her for selling. I'm just saying I'm not a purchaser. I can't do nothing with the cat now. He's just chilling. Hopefully nobody dies. Hopefully nobody dies. Please nobody die. All right, cool. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public. Oh my gosh, another sign? Or a film What? Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, so if they look like this, it's regular. If they look like this, they're visitors. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Oh, so yeah, I was about to say, I don't even have a camera. How do I get the camera? So do I have to order the camera? Or do I already have the camera? Let me check on this basement again. Is there nothing I can do with this? I want to know what the purpose of this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that there? All right, the dead lady. We got rid of the dead lady. Her bottom half is gone. All right, here's the guy we just let in. She's still here. The deadbeat mom. They took the little girl. This is empty. So we got 3 people in here right now. We got room for more. All right, first off, let's see if we can get another delivery now. We need more cat food, I think. Hello, you've reached Forest. What do we need cat food, or do we need maybe another kombucha? Maybe some more energetica. Oh, I can't even do that. I still can't get done. So what? It's been multiple days now. I'm gonna just pet him. Love me. There we go. Alright. Let's talk to this guy and then test him. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse. Pointing out that we're still human is strange, by the way. Taking note of that. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? America needs to hear that right now. Shit. All right, let's test them. We're going to. I mean, it's the new one. Let's test the photo. Okay, so we got the camera. No patches. I want to take a photo of her. No dark patches, but a very strange aura about you. Strangely enough, as horrible of a person as she is, she's been the longest survivor so far. I don't think we got anybody else to test, right? I guess I could test myself. Test my hands. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm good. So we got 2 people in here. They both chilling in the same room. Let's get some sleep. Nobody dead. Alright. I think we're doing a good job. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streak, she drags. Oh, I thought that was the visitor. Tear streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. A FEMA op. Oh, so FEMA's just shooting everybody now. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I'm sorry, are these supposed to be real world comparisons to another group associated with the government? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hey man, I just want to order some more cat food. What up, Sean? I beat Kadelka. I never want to play that again. Sounds like you had a fun time. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. When it's the beginning of the end? That's the... Oh, because the fire back there. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! He didn't even want to come in. At least I'm safe. Can I check the radio? I probably should have checked the radio during the day because they said I might hear something through there. Man, where you find this game? Rob played niche games. What the fuck? This is one of the games that everybody been talking about this spooky season, this Halloween season. So I said, you know what? It's getting all these good reviews from people. I saw people play the demo to it like almost a whole year ago. So I had faint memories of it. So I was like, I can put down $15 on this. That's cool. And it's been good. I've been enjoying myself. I like this game. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Fuck FEMA. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Let me see if they got any new, here we go. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment going wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. I'm never going to call them. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. All right, so nothing new there. What's this, though? Oh, these are the notes. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand should climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no... He was high. That's what that was. That guy was high. He was just high. Got it. Glad we got that figured out. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I probably gotta get him more food before he warms up to me again. Here we go. Radio. Okay, here we go. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers shooting anyone trying to leave. Oh, shit. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. He's giving out Mario mushrooms. It's hilarious. Someone, please help. Oh, did they get caught? Damn, FEMA caught him. Oh, that used to be my dog or something? Where my dog's at? Right here, dog. My dog's at? Right here, dog. I kind of need more people in here. I only got 2 people with me, and that doesn't make me feel safe. I'm not gonna lie. But they're not killing nobody, so I feel safe in that aspect. Alright. I can't do nothing with this. I'm looking around. This joint intrigues me because it's like, bro, there's got to be a point to this. Can I make a new order now? Yes, okay, I can. Oh, I got more stuff I go. So I can order kombucha. I can order cat food. I can order more in it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with cat food. We must keep the cat happy. That's how you keep a happy marriage. Anyway, all right. I don't think we need to test nobody. I think I only need that from a stamp. Why is this roach in here? Get that roach out the joint. And I got beers. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drink a beer and go to bed. Yeah. I'm gonna drink a beer and go to bed. Everybody that's in here is safe right now, so there's no point in me wasting time, you know what I'm saying? Testing folks and all that. It still won't let me look out that way. Oh, my delivery. Alright, just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about how this whole shit show... Or think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here, and I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here delivered to you. Ready to take it? Yep, let's go. Alright, got some cat food. Yo, you been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. Look at his teeth. They almost look perfect except for this one right here. That one looks to be missing. Yeah, why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that. And host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Nah, you gotta go. Cool shirt though. I think you like playing Among Us. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Actually, I have a pretty sizable penis, but whatever. Alright. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I'm driving this passenger and then, well, you know how to go. You You know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. So you snitched on somebody in the car because you didn't trust them, and then when they tried to get you too, now you tried to run away. So what happens if I leave you in here? Are you gonna call FEMA on one of my two people in here that I know are good? Because I know they're good. I don't know about you. I think you gotta stay outside, my friend. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but there ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. You know better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Yeah, whatever. You're no better than the FEMA fuckers. FEMA fucker? 1 second. This man called FEMA, then he gonna be mad because we, you know what I'm saying, ain't rocking with him. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you, dog? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Strangely enough, I trust him. His teeth are fucked up. I trust him. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, I got an extra notice. A1 voice acting going on here. You know, I'm trying to, you know, since y'all are here, you know, might as well give y'all a good experience. Alright, I think that's it for the night. Did I check the windows earlier? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take their shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, I didn't check the windows yet because I did not see that earlier. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, God. He got that chopper out, don't he? Ooh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Dang, so he took himself out just because everything's gone. Yeah, dog, let's go to bed. I can't interrupt you nothing else. Let's just go to bed. Damn. This game is gloomy, but it's real. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. They got Faith Evans doing the news? What the fuck? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon inundans. Up next, a special report. What the fuck was that? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's biggest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What a game, dog. Disrespectful to Faith Evans. You know Face don't look pulled back like that. I'm just saying. Justice for Faith is crazy. Alright. Y'all still in here chilling. Nobody dying. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember if I let anybody else in yet. Like, it just happened, but I can't remember. Oh, yeah, we let him in. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Alright, we gotta test him though. No matter how he feels, we gotta test him. Alright, let's do the photo. This is dark, but it's not a dark patch like how they showed in the photo for the example. Leave him alone, and I'm gonna test. Let me test your hands. No, yeah, let me test your hands. They're not dirty; they're just burnt. Yeah, nah, you good, buddy. You can chill here then. I need people here, so that works. Where's the cat? Here, kitty. I bought you more food, man. Where you at? Also, let me check myself again. Let me check my armpits. Oh, yeah. I got plenty of hair and fungus. Yeah. Rash or fungus. Alright. Now I want to test myself more. I got some energy drinks, right? I can do those and do some more testing. Oh, it only gives me back one. Good to know. I didn't really know how they worked, but that's good to know. Let's check. Wait a minute. If I clean my armpits, what does it look like now? Okay. I still have hair. All right, cool. Woo! All right, cool. So we should be good then. Can I make an order? I want to kind of get some coffee. I feel like if I get coffee, right? that might give me more energy joints. That seems like what that would do. Yeah, I already used it. Alright. But I think we're good. I checked with everybody. Let me check the basement real quick. Still no, oh, mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. So I got a mushroom. Is that from reading that stupid note? Yeah, what a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that in the fridge for now. And I need to find my cat. Where is my cat? Oh, radio. Oh, he's by the radio. Perfect. All right, let me see here. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. So something not human. I think that's the joint that we have in the shirt off though. Alright, so let's give him some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Yep. Alright, and then we can also pet him. You know why? Because I know how to treat a cat, alright? I own a cat. I know how it works. Alright. Nobody dead. Alright. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm managing this house very well. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you planning to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be... 2? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. That sounds like some... Y'all know what it sounds like. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all know what it sounds like. You'll get them back soon? He just snatched them. So now what? I only got one person left in here? Oh my God, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned. Some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the most fun, visitors to, I can't call him visitor. I don't know if he was a visitor or not, but just one of the most fun people to voice act for. That felt good. Nah, this man gotta go. Lurch gotta go. Listen, I don't blame y'all one bit. Did people actually come in here? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Oh shit! So when we saw the stake in the back and we thought the shirtless visitor did that, it was actually him. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Like the dick. Now let me stop. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, a half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Or you could just never come back. There's that option. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. Screams! I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. Pause. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed, every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. You can come in, but I'm testing you in the morning. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Oh yeah, then you should roll. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. What type of request? What in the world is going on here? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your home, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better than not to go outside. Panda, what's good, man? He's shown enough trying to die on my couch, and now he's trying to die outside my crib. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? That's facts. We got a basement. By the way, how many of y'all watching got basements? Let me know. I heard that's like something that all people don't have, like in a house. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. So are the quarantine people good now? Like they're safe? I can't go in the basement. I can't check nothing. Let's go to bed. Hopefully Bammers don't kill nobody. Go hang out with the dogs is crazy. If you know what it's like outside, Panda, you wouldn't say that. Please don't say nobody. Okay, cool. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gum. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, no, tell me about the cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh, the cultists are in the crib right now, Panda. Yep, there they go. There they go. Oh, and I can talk to all of them individually? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, the answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. Alright. I don't want to talk to them right now. Hey, buddy. Can I... No? Anything on the radio? Oh, so you're just opening your home to any and everyone? I'm not. But I'm opening it to specific people. They were forced inside my crib, though. I don't think you was in here during that part. Ahem. This is an evicted. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's the one across the field. That's the one across the field. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit? We don't have much food left. I'm a fucking hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. They called me the hermit. What? Disrespect. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. They called me a fucking hermit. Fuck you fuckers. Alright. Nobody in here. They took the burn man and they took... Oh, that's right. The lady's not in there because they took the lady. I forgot FEMA came by and took them. Alright. Can I make another order now? I just want to get some coffee. I just popped in? Yeah. Yeah, they just pushed their way into my crib, bro. I didn't have a choice. Okay, I gotta wait another day before I can make another order. Alright, man, we're gonna test these bammers then. Oh, I can see his teeth ain't it. He looks scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. There's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. I'm not going to say it. If you know what he looks like, though, if you know who he looks like, worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. All right, so I'm going to test each one of these with the photo. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to test you. Photo. No dark patches. No dark patches. No dark patches. All right. Y'all can chill then. Y'all cool. That counts as 4 people in my crib, technically. So that's cool. You know what though? I'm gonna refill on my energy. Oh yeah, it only gives me 1. Alright, now I'm gonna go to sleep then. If I can I? There we go. Pet the cat. And I'm gonna give him some canned food. Yep. He my little safety guard, you know what I'm saying? I don't got a guard dog, I got a guard cat. Alright, nighttime is here. Let's check these windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I think that's the guy who came to our door before. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Golly, man, this is just like, it's truly the end of the world. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hangman. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I was wondering that too, but I was, I felt like that'd be kind of heartless to ask. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I didn't eat the mushroom. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? No, what the fuck? What was up with that kid? What was up with him? That actually gave me some goosebumps. What was up with him? Ooh, he was a visitor. Ooh, and he probably killed the real kid and took his face. Love it. Ooh. Oh, and then this guy. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. It must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you're alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I hate him. I hate him so much. And I wish nothing but the worst for him. That kid gonna come back when you're asleep, man. I'ma have it Thule by the bed, I promise. He ain't even know what parents are. That boy ain't right. That boy's an alien. He's a visitor. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe. And people acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, but I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said I had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? Because you're a visitor? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? His teeth didn't look straight right there, so I might let him in just for backup. I'm gonna test him in the morning. I'm gonna let him in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. When you say that might not be a good idea, it made me think it's because he's a killer, but I don't know. He didn't come inside does mean you don't have 2 visitors inside? Yeah, no, I don't have any visitors. Unless that guy just let in as a visitor. I don't have any visitors right now. Everybody's regular right now. I took my photos and tested everybody and checked fingernails and everything. What is this 2000 teens movie actor doing on my porch? Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anything like that here. She's my daughter. Is that the girl that was here earlier that ran away? I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit, I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Okay, I think it might be someone else. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I don't know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. The one that didn't know what parents are? I thought that was a little boy. Maybe I'm just misgendering accidentally, but I thought that was a little boy. I thought the girl who came earlier who got killed in our kitchen was the one. I don't know. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on to keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. And here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die. Never. And you and I will meet again. Yeah, nah, dog. I'm cool. I don't like the way you talk. I do not like the way you talk, buddy. Please don't let us say somebody died. Let's go. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some of the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into that attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, 0051. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the Equatorial Building. All right. So, I think we may have accidentally fixed something earlier, because when we checked our armpit in the mirror earlier, and then it was like, you know what I'm saying? We cleaned up the rash. I think that may have saved our butts. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everything in the quarantine zone. But it's FEMA doing it, right? It's FEMA doing it. That's what they're going to say. If it's still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Luckily, I'm on the outside of the city. I'm in the outskirts. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying or going to kill you. It's one of the two. Run while you still can. And then it's getting cut off. They're going to jam the signal. They jam the signal. Do it. I didn't check my basement last time. Are there any more mushrooms? Should I eat the mushroom? We put the mushroom in the fridge. Should I eat it? What y'all think? Should I eat the mushroom? In the meantime, before I eat the mushroom, I'm just going to check everybody. All right, they're still good. All right. I don't know, where'd they go? All right, so let me see here. Let's talk to them. I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine what's going on without them. Alright, now let's test them. Alright, first off, we're going to do a photo. That looks okay for now. Let's check some other stuff though. Alright, I need to test you. Let me check your hands. Alright, and we're going to check the teeth. They're white, but they're far from perfect. Is the tail supposed to be that they're perfectly white or that they're just perfect teeth? My gums bleed sometimes. Hey, look, if we get it wrong, we get it wrong. But they just said one of the symptoms was bleeding teeth. Well, bleeding gums. Do we get rid of them or no? Blam, blam with the blammer. Smile, nephew, you're on candid camera. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate your input. I can't risk him killing nobody. And his skin's a little irritated too from what it looks like here. Damn, I don't want to kill him. Everything else is coming out okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave him alone. You can give him a FEMA paper so they can take him instead of random. That's also okay. I'll do that because I don't trust him fully. But I also don't want to fully murder him and then they come by, FEMA come by and take somebody. So I'm going to just give him that. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, he don't even know what it is, but you gonna take it, no freaky. All right, let me see. 696. All right, I need some more cat food. My bad on the disappearing act, trying to wrap up a loose end. No, you're good. You know you don't never gotta apologize for getting quiet in the chat. Like if you hear, you know, I love when y'all are here and active in the chat and talking and stuff. I absolutely prefer that. And hitting that like button. But, you know, y'all don't never gotta apologize if you're not. Like, please, it's all good. I'm gonna eat this mushroom. Dude came back and he seemed so disappointed that I hadn't, you know what I'm saying, ate the mushroom. So I'm gonna eat the mushroom. And hopefully it doesn't cause me to freak out or something. Please don't say somebody died. Please don't say somebody died. Nobody died. All right. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. We either break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with you too. Fuck! He took one of them. He took one of them. Shit. That can't be good. Because dude said all 3 need to be there. He definitely said all 3 of his people need to be there. That cannot be good. That can't be good. Okay, I'm worried now. The cult guy scares me. Bitch! Ain't no way he pulled up right now. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No, they're not all dead. What do you mean? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I don't know what's about to happen now. I don't know what's about to happen now. Who? Oh my gosh, and this guy. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Well, damn, fuck his wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, I literally just handled my armpits. We're good. Yep, look at that. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than anyone can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. You'll be back? Man, go somewhere. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hello, delivery here. Oh yeah, I did order something. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA, damn. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Yeah, don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Get my cat food, man. Have a good night. He's just been increasingly more depressed, and I don't blame him because the world is crazy, dog. I don't even blame him. How can I blame him, man? Oh, did I check I don't think I checked the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Damn. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world is going too far. Pubic hair a little crazy. Who going around expecting that? Probably dude with the gun. Not gonna lie. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. These niggas gonna try to burn my crib down. Are they planning to burn something? They're gonna try to burn my crib down. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? They're gonna try to burn the crib down because they took that one FEMA dude. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? My gosh. We're gonna die. 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 Gonna die. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your own, To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced another new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and wait further. I had fungal growth. I ain't no visitor. All I had to do was clean it up, and I was good. Can I look out there yet? Still can't look out there. Is this going to be a situation where I need to check myself because I ate that mushroom? Let me check the armpits again. I'm good. Let me, who's left now? Oh, so when they took the one dude, they took all of them. That's why he said, oh, everybody's dead. That's why he said that. Oh, okay. All right. Well then, survival by any means necessary, dog. That's it. But I don't think we make it out of this alive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got one person in here with me. Man. Where's the cat? He's back next to the radio. I'm gonna check the radio real quick. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. What? If they'd something that remains, it went to what? I don't even know what that means. Cat, I'm gonna pet you. To the radio. He did. Well, I'm going to keep myself safe. Giving them some more food. I don't really know what that means, but it keeps saying it seems like he shared one of his lies with you. So I have no choice but to assume that's a good thing. And I'm gonna rock with it. You know? As much as I think he's cool, I should have gave him one of the FEMA notices so that when I freaking, you know what I'm saying? When the guy came by, he went and took one of the cult people. I really dropped the ball on that. I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Fuck that. We're going to go drink some beer. There we go. I got to get some more people in here. I only got one person. I don't feel safe with just one person in here. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them had fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. This game is so crazy, bro. This game is so crazy. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. God damn, bro. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Yeah, I don't need nothing from you. I can see. You see this right here? No. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? I'm not trying to... Is she talking like she's trying to let me hit? I don't want that. It looked like it stank. I don't want none of that. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You gotta go. Because there's never a time where someone rocking this, nah, Slim. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Shut up. Leave. I don't need you to get diarrhea. I could just eat McDonald's. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. To be fair, that's kind of how life works. We're all gonna die. So, there's that part. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Oh, that was it? I don't gotta see him no more? Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who would want to tag along with me? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I can stay for a while? I got stories. Seen plenty of stuff out there. We haven't let anybody in. I mean, but we don't really got to worry about the being alone part no more. That achievement said I answered his last question. So I don't really got to worry about nobody being in here no more. Nah, you can roll, bro. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. Alright, a knife, gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask, empty. Mind, ain't much help. Ah, here we go. Coffee, take it, fella. Just let me crash here till more. Okay, I'm gonna take that coffee. Hoo-wee, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring neither, I promise. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get some coffee earlier in the game, but I had to keep getting other stuff. You can bribe your way in. Nah, bro. Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh geez, do I sound off to you? I mean, I didn't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Yeah, nah, you gotta roll, dog. You're gonna end up killing somebody. Oh, jeez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Yeah, dog. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta roll, brother. You gotta roll, dog. You sound like the old lady on The Perfect Neighbor, dog. You gotta roll. You're a risk. He's super wild, GC. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. The scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives. It has now announced a new sign for, oh my gosh, they're stacking it on, ain't they? Rapid pupil movement. Oh gosh. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions, all right, end the broadcast. So somebody's attacking their studio right now. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Rep at code 451 is burning remains to contain the threat posed by the subject. Repeat code 451. Okay. Still got you there. Anything else down here yet? Nothing. Who? Oh, yeah, it's the guy we let in. A fat haul. Yeah, that's all I need. All right, how's the scavenging going? Hey, man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Alright. I need to test you, man. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway. Alright, we're gonna start with your teeth. Oh, yeah. No. You're fine. What's with the face? He saw the face I made in real life. Sheesh. Leave him alone. Alright, we're gonna test. Let's take a photo. No dark patches. And we're gonna test one more thing. Let's test the eyes. I can't tell if that counts as rapid pupil movement or not. I can't remember how fast it was going a second ago. Let me look back. I'm gonna go look back to see how fast it was moving. Can't get to it. Yeah, I don't think it's rapid enough. I think he's cool. Alright, what does that coffee do? I just want to know what the coffee does at this point. That. Damn, I should have been getting coffees. Ah, well. You live and you learn. Well, I got another Energica. I'm gonna check myself real quick. Just in case that guy comes back with the gun and he's like, hey, I gotta check something else on you. And it better not be your armpits. So let me check my, let me make sure my hands are still good. Because they were good earlier, but that was like in the beginning of the game. Okay, we're still good. Do you have any more, I do have more canned food. We're going to give him a pet. And then we're going to give him some cat food. Alright, and then we're gonna go to bed. Please don't let nobody die. Also, this game is going longer than I thought it would. It's already 11 o'clock. Sheesh. Let me check these windows real quick. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like slush or sludge. You wonder if something melted in flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oy vey. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house. Yeah, I saw that little black thing that was just going through the field. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. All right, I think we're getting to the end. That's what that sounds like. That sounds like the end. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. No one now who knows what a brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad, held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First went through the trees, his daughter shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I just went ahead and showed my hands, so we're good. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh shit. Alright, we good. We good. Who? Now we got a nigga that fought Mike Tyson at the front door. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me now, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh, no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? Yeah, at this point, like, bro, you ain't got no eyes. Like, how dangerous are you really? You know? All somebody gotta do is trip him up. He can't see. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. And then maybe these old bones can rest a while. I think you're safe. I think she's safe. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think she's safe. We're gonna find out, because if I go to sleep and say it smelled like somebody died, I know I fucked up. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested the majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim governor. That's crazy. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. Oh, man. All right, look, we got new people in here. Yeah, where are you from? City born, I am Derry. Just had me in a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I sit myself down on a bench most days. Can feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How could you feel life when everyone around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. All right, let's go ahead and test you. Let's go teeth. Let's try something else. Let's go with the photo. No patches, just all ore. You good, lady? And let's see. You're still in here by yourself. Here we go. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Alright. I need to see what's up with you. Alright, we can't check your eyes, obviously. So we're going to check your teeth. They're not perfect. Alright, man. Goddamn poet. Let me see here. Let's do the photo. Oh, because he doesn't have eyeballs anymore, so he just has holes there when it flashes. No dark patches though. I think you're cool. I think you're all right. Let's check this basement again. They said hide your kids, hide your wife. Listen, dog. They got everybody up out of there. Listen, I think we survived 2 killers. I think the only thing we have to worry about at this point is probably FEMA. Unless something new comes up, I think we've got everybody out of here. We got 1, 2, 3 people in here. 4 people. We got 4 people in here, so we should be safe. None of them seem to be anything. I'm going to check myself again. I'm going to check my ears. Yep, I'm good. Alright, let's go. It's probably not going to let me order. I don't think it's been enough days yet. Okay, we do. Let me get some more cat food. Cause I got the coffee off of the dude, so I don't really need no cat food. You know what I mean? I don't need no what you call it, no coffee anymore. That man don't never know. He'll never let us get nothing. Oh, what's up with the radio? This is 08R. We couldn't contain. The subject has left the city perimeters. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We cannot contain the subject alone. I don't even know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. But whatever. I'm going to bed. I thought we was near the end of the game. I'm not gonna lie, but it's still going. Hopefully this ain't the end, like in a bad way. It is in a hopefully it's the end in a I got work tomorrow way. That was my delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm going. Have a good night. He done been through it. And that's the only person coming by tonight. Damn. Yeah, dog. Oh, wait. Nope. I didn't check the windows. I gotta check the windows. There's no time for this today? What do you mean there's no time for it? Oh, we really at the end. We really at the end. Okay, all right. I felt like it was the end, but it's really the end now. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Yep, can't open that. Sorry, man. You keep giving me free lives, and I'm trusting it. I'm trusting that. I have no idea what it means, but it keeps saying you're giving me free lives. I can't check no doors. I can't go in the basement. I can't check no rooms. Yep, board them all up then. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. Hold on. You said my volume's super low? Oh, the game must have got really loud right there. Oh, good. I'll bring down the volume some. By the way, what's up, Abaddon? What it do, black man? You know? It's all about the end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans who left me here. Oh! Who did I let in that wasn't a human? Who did I let in that wasn't a human? It was probably the dude in the closet, the bum. I'm about to go to sleep. Wasn't feeling 100% today. Have a great stream. Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. We about to end in a second. I think this is the end of the game. Who did I let in? Who did I let in, bro? I think it was the bum. I think his eye movement, his pupil movement may have been more rapid than I thought. His pupil movement might have been more rapid. He's the only one that I had any questions about. Everybody else was cool. Great game. Okay, so this is the one ending I got so far. The visitors were here all alone. A warm breath in the dark. A cruel whisper at your back. You will never see the light again should it ever return. Damn, dog. I got smoked. I got smoked. I wasn't careful enough. And there's more people that I didn't even let in. These are just the people that I encountered. There's still a whole other 21 people I did not encounter yet. That's the little girl. Okay, so it was a little girl, and that's her dad. Crazy. All right, y'all. Well, that was No, I'm Not a Human. This is like Oregon Trail. Yeah, it's very Oregon Trail. Very, even though I own the game and haven't fully played it yet, Papers, Please has a very Papers, Please vibe to it. Even you could even say some Danganronpa, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, next playthrough, just let everyone in. No. That's part of why I got smoked just now. I let the wrong people in. I think I let one wrong person in. I'm pretty sure it was the homeless dude. Everybody else checked off, but his was a little bit, it could have been a visitor and could have not been. I trusted him too much. I was too trusting in that moment. I should have smoked him. And something in my gut was telling me, just to be safe, smoke him. But it is what it is. I paid the consequences. So that means I got this, how many? So this is one ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 10 endings. I don't know if I'm gonna ever get all 10 endings. I might look them up. Maybe on stream one day we'll look them up. But yeah, we'll see. I definitely wanted to do this stream today on YouTube for sure, just because one, the way Twitch handled that whole Emiru situation and letting her get ran up on at TwitchCon and security not being there to help her and stuff like that. I was like, I don't feel like giving Twitch any views or any possible financial, you know what I'm saying, revenue tonight. So I did it on YouTube. Also, I knew the game wasn't going to be long enough for me to need multiple parts, so I knew I could beat this in one stream, so it made more sense to do it over here on YouTube. We'll see if it continues to be this way over here. Either way, I'm going to cut some parts out of this and just upload it as a playthrough as well, like super light cuts, like basically just anything that was like dragging, just taking that out and uploading it as a video. It'll probably still be a couple hours long. And yeah, man, appreciate everybody that pulled up tonight, man. Christina, Panda, Avadon, Nye, GC, appreciate all y'all, man. Sean, I almost forgot Sean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that came up and pulled up. CJ, almost forgot CJ. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all being here, man. And for everybody that watched on the vertical side, you know what I'm saying, and pulled up, that's much more of a lurker heavy thing, but appreciate y'all being here regardless, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be easy, and I'll catch y'all in the middle of the week with some more games. Some more games, man. Some more gaming to be done. Love y'all, man. Winner Circle, we up, and I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.